So I want to talk to you today a little bit about what a H-2A work visa actually is. Not a whole lot of people have seen an actual work visa unless you are the holder or the carrier of a work visa, or if you happen to be a current employer of someone that has a work visa. So here I'm holding a Mexican passport. You can see this is an older passport document, and for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use this document even though the front of it is hard to see. The gold embossing is a little bit worn off, but this is an official Mexican issued passport, an official government document. A Mexican passport is no different than what we have seen or what we know as our normal passports. It has all the standard information inside. It has the picture of the person here, the passport holder here, as well as all the other pertinent information that you would expect on an American passport, as well as a foreign passport. But what I really wanted to look at today is the actual work visa. So the actual work visa document is lasered inside of the passport. As I noted before, the passport document contains the standard passport information here, and then if you turn back a few pages, you'll notice the actual work visa here. Here it says visa, which lets you know it is a visa, and then right here you can notice the classification of the visa, which is H-2A, and the R stands for returning worker. So here we have a returning H-2A work visa. Obviously the birth date is on here, the expiration date is on here, all the normal things you would expect to see, the full name, date of birth, as well as the passport number. And then also to be noted, and it's blurred to protect the privacy of this employer, but you'll notice in this area you'll see the actual name of the farmer listed. The reason this is important is because according to immigration laws and regulations, a worker cannot go and work for another employer if their name is not listed on this visa. To do so would constitute that employer being out of compliance and that worker being in a legal status, in a non-authorized work status. It's important that the worker continues his employment working for the employer that is listed on the visa and only the employer on the visa. The work visa is an actual U.S. issued document. It is not a foreign issued document. Remember, the passport itself is a foreign document. However, the visa that allows a worker to enter the United States for the purpose of work or for the purpose of the visa is a U.S. document. In fact, you can even see the background here of the President Lincoln and the Capitol building, and even some holographic information that talks about the Constitution and whatnot. So this is a U.S. issued document. Also want to talk to you a little bit about Mexican currency. The official Mexican currency is the Mexican peso. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about the Mexican peso note and what that currency is worth in the United States. The reason for this is it's important to know what these workers are making in US dollars and how that converts to their money back in Mexico. So here's a $20 peso note, and the current exchange rate for this note is worth about $1 US. Also, here's a 50 peso note worth about $2.50 US. So in Mexico, the average hourly wage is very, very low. In fact, we in the US tend to think of it as a daily wage. Most workers in Mexico doing standard field labor or standard agriculture labor, equivalent to what they would be doing in the United States, are going to make somewhere between $5 and $12 US per day. So it's easy to see why folks from foreign countries, including Mexico, want to come to work in the United States, and to how much money they can make. An average agriculture job is going to pay anywhere between $13 to $15 an hour under the H-2A program. It's a life-changing experience for them. It's a life-changing opportunity to come make really good money in the United States.